MyStampinSpot.com, coming to you with Tuesday night cards and bingo. Who wants to play some bingo? Okay, so we are having an electrical storm here in Londonderry, New Hampshire, and I am hoping and praying that we get through this entire game. So I'm going to get going right away. It's a red, white, and blue week in honor of 4th of July. But none of these cards need to be used for 4th of July. They all can be, like, this is a birthday card, clearly. So this is my Spotlight class of the week. All the information is down below, what you're seeing now. There's 6 cards total. So let's get going on the next card in the series. Misty Moonlight and Real Red are the inks. Oh my, we are using, these are the textured note dies. This is the mini corrugated 3D embossing folder. I'm putting blends over to the side because we will be using those. We're using Peaceful Deer, but really I'm only using Peaceful Peer, not Deer. Hey Corinne, Jennifer, Brenda, how are you guys? I'm really only using this for the thinking of you today. We're using the pretty florals, and we are using the Starburst sequins, and we are using, this is the Misty Moonlight and White starter ribbon pack. So there's only 5 yards in each instead of 10 yards in each. That is traditional for our ribbon packs. So we're going to use the white. Okay, I think that's all I need. I have my little card kit here. I'm going to put these to the side. Oh, I love this week's cards. Love, 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 love. All right. Let's see. This is my inside liner. I'm going to go ahead and just put that right in there. We'll just get that out of the way. I'll stamp a little something on that after, and hopefully I don't mess it up where I've already started. Hey, Pat, Angela, Karen, Connie, how is everybody? All right, so I have my corrugated, again, Misty Moonlight, run through the embossing folder. We're doing tone on tone here. Oops, this is not really folded well. Let me kind of give that a little better line up. All right, there's my corrugated. Do you guys love this corrugated folder? Uh-oh, I forgot to put my phone on silent. I'm sorry. Okay, now I have this layer. Again, this was from the Textured Notes dies. I cut that size and I cut that size in white and blue. Oh boy, it is really rumbling here. We're going to stamp on this image with the pretty florals. Now, I know that there are no blue stems in real life. I know that, but sometimes it's fun just to have kind of that eclectic look. Look at me, I have a soda today. Like, do you ever see me drink a soda? No, it's always either coffee or water. Okay, so I'm going to put my greeting. You know what? I actually think I'm going to put my greeting on first. Thinking of you today. So I want my ribbon to come across the bottom. Maybe I have my ribbon come up higher. I'm going to put my greeting lower. Thinking of you today. Let's see. I need a small block. I don't have one as small as I would like, but that's okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty straight on there. Alright, like I said, I'm going to put it lower. Hopefully it's straight. Oh, not too bad. Not awesome, but not terrible. Clean this off real quick. So Joelle and I have been filling the $100 boxes all day. And, okay, now I'm coming in with my very messy stem from the flowers. So this is great. This is 2-step. I'm going to raise it a little bit so I can put the ribbon in between. So kind of like that. Think that'll do it. go. And then I'm going to come in here and we are going to two-step stamp here. Let me put this stem back. Okay, I'm going to close this up for a minute. I have my real red ink. And did I bring over scrap? I hope I brought over scrap. Okay. We're going to stamp off with the first flower because I don't want it quite as bright red. Look how beautiful that is. And then we're going to go ahead and put this in here. Now, there is like a little notch in each of these flowers that kind of line up with the center stem. So it's pretty easy. Watch, I'll mess it up. It's pretty easy to line these up. Nice. I could have gone a little lower, but that's okay because we are going over it with the more detailed piece here. And like that. There we go. Now, isn't that cute? I'm a little off there. You didn't do a very good job. I rushed. See what happens? Just take your time. Okay, now that I have that, I have a fun thing to show you. I am going to adhere this to my blue die cut piece, like so. Well, like that. It's a little crooked. Hey, Jonna, Mary, Janine, how are you? Carla, Lynn, everybody's here today. Okay, I am going to just do that, just to hold it down so it stays where I want it. Cut a piece of this ribbon. Oh, look at, I'm at the end of the roll. We'll trim that off after. These, I like that this has a smaller quantity, but I will say it does go very quickly because we're so used to 10 yards on a spool instead of 5 yards on the spool. But it is beautiful ribbon, beautiful textured ribbon. Has like a nice weave to it. Look at my fingers, they're so dirty. I was ordering for my In Color Club people, and I opened up a package today, and what do you know? One of the ink refills was all over the place and all over everything. Thank goodness Stampin' Up! Is so good. Alright, now we are going to pop this up with some dimensionals. It is thunder in here. If anybody's local, you hearing that? Kind of crazy. I'm thankful because I did not get my garden watered today. So, I'm happy to take this rain. Yay! Please do send pictures, Mary. And let me know if it's okay to share them. I love when you guys send pictures. Okay, so this is going on dimensionals on the card front. Like that. Okay, thinking of you today. Now watch this. How cool is this? Let me move those. Alright, you know these Starburst sequins? Well, I took my Misty Moonlight blend last night and I colored some of the white ones. So that, because I didn't have any Misty Moonlight bling. I love that you can use your alcohol markers to color your embellishments, your pearls, your anything diamond. I wasn't sure with all the ribbing on these particular sequins how it would work, but I think it worked pretty good. Okay, there's the sample I made for myself. You can see that I stamped above the ribbon here. Here I stamped below. This was better lined up. I took my time. However, I did not stamp off here as I did here. I like the colored variance here versus here, but there you can see that is not stamped off on that first image, and this is stamped off. So there you go. There's the first 2 cards of the week. Oh, and you know what I wanted to put inside? I didn't stamp it. But inside that pier, that peaceful pier, is a greeting that says, somebody knows, somebody cares, your name is whispered in somebody's prayers. I just love that. Isn't that great? I just think that is just such a great little saying. So there's the first 2 cards of my red, white, and blue week. Let me move my bucket for a few minutes here. Put this on a side table, and let's get to playing our first round of bingo. Someone's in the front row. Bingo. Thank you for liking and sharing. Okay. I'll just move those over there. Did you guys ever try this Canada Dry Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale 0 Sugar? One of my kids found it. It tastes like an old-fashioned, what's that drink with ginger ale and grenadine? It's supposed to be alcoholic, but, you know, the kids, we always had it as kids. Shirley Temple. It tastes like a Shirley Temple, but it's kind of hard to find. Anyway, I haven't eaten any yet, and I was looking for something sweet. Okay, hey Kay, Terry, Jennifer, Debbie, everybody's here. Shirley Temple. Even Shirley Temple's here tonight. Ah, giddy. It's been a long day. We are, oh, I'm going to make you dizzy probably. I'm going to show you something. I'm actually going to take you right out of the holder so you can see it. Okay? I thought I lost you. Check this out. There's all my $100 order boxes. So we have packed them. Oh, you have it too, Karen. Awesome. Canada Dry, not too sweet. Look, here is, I know I told you I would unpack one, but I can tell you there are a minimum of 5 bundles in each of these boxes, and there are some DSPs, and then there are some additional stamp sets, and we tried not to put more than 1 Christmas item in each box. Now, there were a few items that were in the Christmas catalog that were, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, they were like pine trees, and I thought they could be used all year, so we didn't count those as Christmas. But we're not even finished filling these, because if you come over here, we still have more DSP. We have lots of ribbon and gems. Oops, sorry, am I making you sick? We have some markers to put in. So there's still a lot. There's another punch. We had a few punches that went in already. So there we go. Okay? And all of the flash classes that have been ordered to date, I'm going to hook you back up. Hopefully I don't disconnect you here. All of the flash classes to date have been packed and are at the post office tomorrow. Okay, so there we go. We're about 50% sold on those boxes. It's about 50%. I think we counted 27, and I think we have 14 that are sold so far. That's pretty good. Oh, hey, can I show you something? This just got released today. It's part of a whole suite. I posted a thing earlier. Charming Day. We have a lot of flowers and whatnot, but I kind of did like the script, kind of this funky script with the nice block lettering. Can't wait to see you again. You made my day. Thanks for being you. But I love the dies. Look at this card. This is coming up in a class. I don't know which class yet, but this is, I had made it thinking I would do a Charming Day like spotlight class, but then I thought, ooh, this might make a future good stamp club by mail. This is part of the DSP, and And these are the dies. Look at this beautiful die done in gold. Isn't that gorgeous? But then I realized I didn't use the right stamp set for Stamp Club by Mail. So you'll be seeing that coming. I just don't know what it's going to be in. Anyway, I loved it. Okay. Let's play. I am, because I'm hearing thunder, I am going to fly through these pretty quickly. If you've never played before, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here. When I put down a number, pay no attention. I'll do the first one. So 8, if 8 is your number, type B in the comments. Pay no attention to the B on the card. Just pretend it's a number 8. If you have number 8, type B. The second card is 3. If you have number 3, if you have 8 and you have 3, type BI. And keep going until you have bingo. Now please remember, everybody wins. There's no losers here. If I don't see someone call a bingo, but you catch it, please, please, please point it out to me. I would be very grateful. And we are playing this first round. We're playing for these Regal foiled adhesive back dots. I think these are just awesome. Okay, so good luck, good luck, good luck. And I'm going to put a bunch down because I really do not want to get cut off tonight. We want to finish this, right? I am in vacation mode. We're working like dogs around here, but I am in vacation mode. I am sorry that I forgot to turn that off. I am sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay. 8, 3, 9, 25, 18, 17, 16, 21, 12, 20. 4, 2, 6, 11. I'm going to leave it there, okay? Hopefully you can see all that. 8, 3, 9, 25, 18, 17, 16, 21, 12, 20, 4, 2, 6, 11. Woo! All right, who's going to win? We have BIN. I'm going to see if I can mute this